G. Beep, beep, who got the keys to the G?
Hi babies, welcome back to my channel. So of course, as you all know, I just did a haul video and I really wanted to do something different here on my channel. So I decided to do a full face of first impressions video. Yeah, it was a little interesting, but as you can see, the face was beat regardless. If you guys want to see all the products that I use, check the description box down below. My full thoughts on everything new that I talked about will be down there. I really love this look. Like, it's giving me real fall vibes. Like, I'm here for it. I did a little cut crease action for you guys. I did an all matte look, something different for you guys. I know I felt like I was doing kind of like the same looks, but yeah. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's free. I will leave the link somewhere up here. And I think that's all I have to say. If you guys want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So to prep my face, I'm just going to use my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm because I didn't really get a new primer that I can use right now. The one that I featured in my haul video was more so for oily skin, and right now my face is dry. And I've already moisturized with MAC's new strobe cream in the shade Peach Light. Oh. I'm just going to apply that in my T-zone. And I only use a little bit. Like, I don't really like to OD on primer. But before I go with my face product, I'm just going to use this NYX HD concealer in the shade 8. And I'm going to use this to hide my imperfections. I'm using a BB cream today, so I wanted a little bit more coverage because I'm not sure how it wears. I was going to do a video on the, like, include the Too Faced foundation and concealer in this first impressions video, but you guys wanted, like, a dedicated video to it, so I'm going to save that for the next one. And I'm going to use the new e.l.f. brush that I talked about in that haul video, which is the e.l.f. Foundation Blurring Brush. And I'm just going to press it into this. Oh, this brush is really soft. Okay, y'all. I haven't had an e.l.f. brush in forever. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion BB Cream. And I picked up the shade Brown Sugar. I couldn't really tell how the shade range ran, so we'll see. I'm just going to apply some to my brush and then buff it in. It's pretty thick. Like, it's pretty thick. Ooh. It's a little chocolate, honey. Yeah, I need more. I'm going to try and balance it out with my concealer and everything. Because right now... Oh. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes before I do my concealer and everything. Just to see how it oxidizes. If it does oxidize any. So I'm just going to prep my eyelid with the MAC Paint Pot and Laying Low. I wanted to do an all matte eye look, especially since I have the Morphe matte palette, so that's what I'm going for today. So this is a 35O matte. It looks almost identical to the 35O palette. So really, if you have one, you don't necessarily need the other, but I wanted it. So I think I'm gonna go into this shade right here first. I'm gonna put that all over the upper crease. Just under that, I'm going to use this warm brown shade. It almost looks like Brown Script from MAC. I'm using a Morphe M200 brush to apply this. I'm going to go back into that blending brush and just blend out the edges. On that same brush, I'm gonna go into this coffee brown color right here. I'm gonna apply that to deepen up my crease. I kind of want like a fake me out cut crease, so I'm going to use that paint pot to cut out my lid. And I'm using the paint pot instead of my NYX white base because I want like a mustard brown color on my lid to match with the green lip I'm going to do. I hate when that happens. I'm just gonna go and blend that little mistake out. To define my crease a little bit more, I'm just gonna take that brown shade on a pencil brush to clean up the line. On the lid, I'm first gonna use this mustard brown shade, and then I think I'm gonna lighten it with this tan shade right here. I think I just wanna use the mustard. It's really pretty. It reminds me of the Discontinued Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Camel. I'm just gonna pack this on the lid. So this BB cream isn't really giving me the coverage that I want, so I'm gonna go back over with concealer. Better. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and hopefully that will get it together. I do know I need to go more like a yellow based concealer, only because this BB cream is a little bit more pink. So for concealer, I think I'm gonna mix the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum in the shade Pot de Creme with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit. I think I'm just going to use the NYX HD Concealer in the shade 7 to highlight my forehead and my nose. And hopefully like adding my powder will give me a little bit more coverage, because this right here ain't not cutting. So I'm going to highlight my under eye area with the new, well, it's not new to me, with the Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. Oh wow, a lot came out. I wish this had like a better stitcher on her. And again, I'm dry, so I'm not gonna take a lot of this, but I'm just gonna use this to set. And for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in the shade Dark. And I'm gonna take this on Morphe E3. Ooh, I actually really like this. It gives a really nice coverage. To contour my nose, I'm going to use this Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the shade Milk Chocolate. Because we need a pinched nose. I can work with that. And I'm going to mix this with my Black Radiance, a lot of Black Radiance products. Pressed powder in the shade Rich Mahogany. Only because this one isn't dark enough to contour with for me. I'm going to use the Sonia Kashuk 123 brush. Now, because I do want this to be a little precise, I'm going to go in with my NYX HD concealer in the shade 8 again. And I'm going to clean up my contour. I like to do this instead of using like a translucent powder because I am dry. And sometimes the powder can look a little chalky. And then I'm just gonna stamp in the edges with my foundation brush to make it clean. So I like the contours of my eyes. I do know that I want to do a wing and maybe like a little bit of a glitter liner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line really quick. I think I wanna pull more of like that burgundy because I feel like the burgundy is gonna add like a really nice contrast with my lip and my eye. So I'm going to go back into that brown script looking shade and sculpt out the lower lash line. For the black liner, I'm just going to use the NYC liquid liner. And I'm not going to do a super thick wing. For a little bit of sparkle, I'm just going to use this NYX glitter liner and apply it to the lower part of my wing. If you hear noise, it's a little one if you haven't figured out already. But for my lips, I'm going to take the Limecrime. Really? You wanted to make your appearance? I'm using the Limecrime Velvetine in the shade Trouble and Current Lip Pencil from MAC. For my cheeks, I'm going to be mixing these two darker shades from the NYX Dark Blush palette. And for my glow, I didn't get to talk about this product in my new makeup haul because I didn't have it yet. But this is the new MAC Inextreme Dimension Glow Powder in the shade Show Gold. It has like this really pretty pink iridescence to it, so I'm just gonna load this up on my cheekbones. I'm gonna avoid the nose highlight with this product, but I'm gonna take it above my cupid's bow. I'm gonna apply falsies, but first I'm gonna apply some lower lash mascara using this mini size of the Roller Lash by Benefit. This is like the best lower lash mascara I've found besides the MAC Extended Play. And honestly, I don't think I want the full size version. I feel like the mini size is like perfect for my lower lashes. So that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please check the description box for my full thoughts on all the new products that I mentioned today. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.